So here the students, those who have done the list and all, I don't think so for them it will be a problem. So what is a list? First of all, let us revise. Okay, so list is what? List is a sequence of heterogeneous data type. Okay, so if you are accessing a list, you have to access a set of values. Okay, that is what actually you want to do. Okay, so now what is happening in the list? You have seen the accession of the list. In the list, actually, to the values are being accessed by using the index. Okay, without index you will not be able to see the values. Fine. So now the thing is that how are you going to do it? Okay, so how are you going to access the values that you have seen by using the index? Okay, so how many types of index are there? Okay, there are two types of indices available. If you are reading from the left hand side, then what will happen? You will get the indices with the whole numbers 0 1 2 3 4, and that you can take some integers. Okay, and then what you are getting from the right hand side, you are getting the negative indices. Okay, so with that one we will just start this one, and we will see that how the things are functioning. Okay, so let us open this Python idle. Okay, so then so the screen is available to all of you students. Hello, screen is available. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now the thing is that let the Python to open, and then we will go with the list. So first of all, let us see that how.
Yes, sir. It's good.
Okay, fine. All right. So now see, I am just doing this notepad. Okay, and then we will see this once more index how this has been accessible. Okay, those who have joined new. Okay, for them also the same thing. So we can just access it. Okay, how? Let's see now. Let me increase the size of the font once more. Okay, then we will do the things. Okay, so okay, all right, the Python has opened out here, so you can go to the Python easily and we can start it out. So here is a list. I can come over here, L1, and then we are taking a list over here, what, say 10, and then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. Okay, then 60. Okay, this we have taken. Fine. So now what is happening when you are reading from the right hand side? What is happening? You are reading with 0 1 2 3 4 and all. Okay, and when, sorry, left hand side 0 1 2 3 4, and when you are reading from the right hand side, you are reading -1 -2 -3, like that. Okay, so let us come over here once. Okay, so I'm just making the size little bigger so you will be able to see this. Okay, so then I am just doing it like this. So once more we are just finding out, suppose if I am giving like this 10. Okay, 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, then 60, then what is happening? How the list I am, when I am accessing from here 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, sorry, 6 onwards. Okay, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, that is what the indexing. But when I am reading from the left to right, okay, left to right means what, sorry, right to left means what, this will be -1, and then again I am coming back over here, so this will be how much, -2, and next one will be how much, this will be -3, and this one will be how much, -4, and this one will be how much, -5, sorry, minus 5, and this one will be how much, -6. All right, that is the thing. So this is what the indexing. So from left to right 0 1 2 3 4 5, and from right to left -1 2 3 4 5 6 and all. Okay, in this way, clear? So that is the thing, actually we are accessing the values in the list. Okay, so now what we are doing, actually we are coming over here, and this one, this is the list. Actually simply just I am giving out here L1, and then give L1, I am just giving 3, then students, which one will be accessed, 0 1 2 3, that means 40 will be accessed. Okay, so this is what the accession. Okay, and if I am giving Li and then minus for this, I am just doing the recapitulation of the previous part. Okay, previous lesson, Li, so not Li, this will be L1. Okay, so otherwise if you are giving the another name, for that reason name error will be displayed. Okay, for then 30. Okay, so -1 -2 -3 -4. So in this way it is going. Actually now what we will do, the some built-in functions I will demonstrate today. What is that? That is called append method. Okay, so append method, that's a single term, a single item to the end of the list. Where? To the end of the list, you remember this one, to the end of the list. So my existing list is what, L1. Okay, so my existing list is what, L1. Clear? So I am doing in Python shell in interactive mode of Python. All right, So I think you can understand this. So what is the syntax of the command? That is actually you have to use list dot command. Okay, list dot, sorry, append. Okay, that is the command. Actually, see, the append has come over here, then you have to give the item over here. This is not a, this is just the syntax, not a command. Okay, now I will apply it in as command. Okay, so list dot append dot append within bracket item. So what I will do in the existing list, suppose L1, I will give the dot append. Okay, so what I will give, dot append. Okay, then I will give 55 or 60 whatsoever. Okay, so L1 dot append dot 55. So what will happen at the end of the list? 55 will be added. Okay, so now you give print the L1, you will see that 55 has been added. So in this way you can add a value, okay, at the end of a list. Okay, that is the purpose of the this thing. Okay, so it is also possible if you are taking a list, if you are taking a list which contains the strings. Okay, say I'm taking a list of this one, say I'm taking out here red. Okay, say red. Okay, and then say green. Okay, green, and then say blue. Okay, blue. Okay, so I am just closing this one, and then see, I will do c dot append, then within bracket what I will give, I will give out here this white. Okay, so white. White. Okay, and then close the this thing. Okay, so what will happen now, if you are giving C, you will get red, green, and blue, white. Okay, so these are actually the things that we are accessing with the append command. So this is the example of an append command. Okay, fine. So this is what the append command. What is this? This is what the append command. Now see, we will just do a program in this thing by using the append command. See, as much as possible I will try to do it faster. Okay, new file. Okay, that is the thing. So now what is the thing? Adding element. Okay, adding element. Okay, what is this? Adding elements in a list. Okay, any elements in a list. Okay, so what is happening, I am adding a function over here. What function? This is the function. So giving the name function adding. All right, what is the function name? Is the adding, def adding. So I have shown you the also in the last class, I think not last class, few days back I have shown you the function, how to do the how to refer the function. The def adding means define adding as a user defined function. What is this? This is called a user defined function. Okay, user defined, okay, function. Okay, so this command we are creating, fine. So that is the thing. So it has come over here, we are taking a list out here, so what is this? This is just an empty list. Okay, this is just an empty list, and we are taking n equals to, okay, int, okay, input. Okay, int input. Okay, so input total number of list, total, sorry, double quotes, total. Okay, total number of, okay, values. Okay, number of values. No, I'll just write number of, okay, number of values in list. Okay, in list. Okay, that is the thing. So I'm giving a colon, fine. So and then closing it also. Clear? So how many values you want in the list, and then you have to inside this. So I equals to how much? 1 I am taking, this is the value. So while I, okay, less than or equals to n, as long as I, the value of I is as long as equals to n, so keep on entering the value. So I'm taking a variable out here, int input, int, okay, input, okay, what, input, what, enter elements. Okay, enter elements, fine. So now you close this one, fine. So what I am doing, I am entering elements into the list. Okay, so now if, so what is happening, if I'm taking, just giving a condition out here, if a %2 is equals 0, that means it is a, just a minute, I'll just give, see who has entered. It's too late actually, you know. So no one is there. Just a minute. Let's see later on. A modulus 2 equals 0. In that case, what will happen? L dot append. Okay, L dot append, what, the value of a. Okay, so if it is an even number, it will go out there. If a modulus 2 equals 0, L dot append equals to a, and then I equals to what? I equals to I plus 1. Okay, so that is the thing. So now what is happening out here? Okay, what is happening out here? Here what is happening, you are just giving out here, then finally when you are coming out of this, and then you are doing out here print, and then bracket you are giving here L. Okay, so what is happening, this list will be printed. Now you have to do the function called adding, adding. Okay, sorry, adding. All right, so that has been closed. Okay, now I am just run module I'm doing, and then see what is happening out here. So this is the program actually to enter an elements, okay, into the list. All right, that is the thing. So as many as in a number you want to enter, you can enter through over here, but the condition has been given, it must be an even number. Okay, so adding even elements would have been better. Okay, appending elements. Okay, appending elements, fine. Now you see out here, save it, save this program. Okay, so now you see out here what is being asked over here, so it will be shown over here. Okay, so you will enter the list. So today we have seen that in total number of lists, suppose say I want to enter 6 values. Okay, enter element, say 3 I have entered, say I have entered 56, I have entered 9, I have entered 8 over here, and then I have entered 11, I have entered 90. Okay, and then 32. Okay, so that is the thing, 45. All right. Okay, so what is happening out here, it is somehow entering. Okay, just a minute. Okay, there is something problem in the program maybe, so we'll just check it out over here. Okay, I equals to I plus n has been given, it should be given out here. Okay, so the positioning is very important out here. So I equals to I plus 1 will be given. Let us execute it once more and then see it how it is executing. Okay, that is the thing. So now let us see out here, because the I equals to I plus 1 has been given under the inside the list actually, that was the problem. Okay, say if this time see we will enter 6 elements only. Okay, say 21, 32, 4, 5, okay, 66, okay, and 31 here. Okay, you see only the even numbers have been inserted into the list. Have you seen this? So this is what the append function actually. So whenever you are entering these values, what is happening, in fact these particular values, wherever it is finding the odd number, it is not inserting it in the list, means like it is not appending it in the list. So 21 has been entered, it has not been taken because here it is condition is wrong, I value is increased. Okay, so you are allowed to give the 6 values, only those values within the 6 limit, within the limit 6 are even, that one will be only added. Okay, so if you are removing this one, in that case everything will be taken off. Okay, that is the thing. Understood? If you are taking out everything, so if you want to, two ways are there. Okay, see this particular program, two ways are there. Okay, so this is only the restriction we have kept by putting this particular condition. If we are removing this condition and all, just we are leaving it like this. Okay, and leaving it like this and keeping it like this. Okay, run. Okay, run, and then run module, then what will happen, and click on OK. All right, so then you see what is happening. So these things are actually very, very important. Whenever you are doing the program, one program will open the way of many other programs. Okay, so that's why you need to be very careful. Okay, so that is why you need to do the program practically. Okay, understood students what I want to mean? Hello, do you understand this program? While appending the values in the list, I have restricted the entry by giving that condition I equals to I modulus 2.
Yes, sir.
So that is why whenever you are doing the programming, always try to manipulate. Always try to manipulate. Say I want to enter 5 values. Okay, say 20, 30. Now I have not kept any restriction. I have removed the restriction, and then 78 I have given. So everything has been printed. Why? Because I have removed all the restrictions. Okay, so this is actually the adding elements in a list, and that was what? That was what actually? That was adding even elements in a list. Okay, so just do it first once more. Okay, so this is actually the function call that we have done. Adding is the function call. Okay, that is the thing. So adding elements in a list by using the append. Okay, what is this? By using append. Clear? By using append function. Okay, that is the thing. All right, and then if you want to make the restrictions out here, so what you need to do, you have to give this one over here. If, okay, if command you have to give, if what, a modulus 2 equals 0. Okay, so what is the thing actually? This is actually yours, this thing what you call even elements. Okay, even elements, okay, in a list. Okay, that is the thing. So L append dot a, so you have given it out here, so that is the thing, and then I will remain over there only. Okay, so that's what the things l dot append dot a. So if you are executing this program, let me save it as, okay, let me save it as, okay, then we will check it out, its output. Okay, so this is actually the append, this is actually the appending elements by using a loop, okay, as well as the append function. Okay, so you all need to do the practical implementation, okay, practical implementations in your system, so you will have the clear cut idea about this. So now let us run it, execute it once more and see the output of this particular program. So let us see it. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so here you see the things actually. Okay, just I'll close it out and then I will do it in fresh. Okay, so just removing it. So once more you see, so that is what the run function, okay, sorry, append function. Append function is what? Append method adds a single item to the end of the list. Where it is? To the end of the list. It does not create a new list. Okay, it does not create a new list, but it just updates the list, okay, by adding an element at the end of the list. That is the purpose of the append command. So how many values? So 7 values this time. Say 21, 3, 45, okay, 6, okay, 60, okay, and then 13 and then 24. Okay, so you see only the 6, 60 and 24 has been taken, rest of the values have not been taken. Okay, so that is what actually the adding the even elements, and that was previous one, we have just added the elements. Okay, so in this way what will you do? You will be able to do this particular program. Okay, students, so you have seen how this is to be done. Okay, and do its practical implementation. All right, okay, then so today we have done append command, append function, append built-in function in Python. Next day we will see some more functions on Python. All right.